Hola, muy buenas a todos y a todas al quinto y último capítulo de Life is Strange. Y antes de empezar quiero agradecerle a todos los que han seguido la serie desde principio a fin, han dejado su like y han comentado porque eso me ha motivado a continuar y terminar finalmente esta serie. Así que vamos adelante.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Esto se supone que pasa hoy día. Hoy día es el quinto día y el día donde iba a llegar el tornado Arcadia Bay.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Qué paliza
Nathan
le dio.
is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Victoria no nos quiso
Why is he
escuchar.
putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so
Pobre
sorry.
Chloe.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Conte que quisimos ayudarla.
She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Ay, Chloe. Ya la han matado como 3 veces. Nos tiene aquí secuestrados, ¿cierto? En el cuarto oscuro. Ahora nosotros somos la víctima. Y resulta que Jefferson estaba junto con Nathan trabajando en esto. Cosa que nosotros no sabíamos. Ahí recién despertó Max. Pero ¿por qué Jefferson? Yo no entiendo. Si Nathan era el weón trastornado. No, ahora se supone que vamos a descubrir por qué. Despierta, Max, despierta. ¿Está durmiendo todavía? No, ahí despertó. ¿Y ahora qué hacemos si estamos amarrados de mano y pie?
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Hay que encontrar la forma de retroceder el tiempo. Forma que sea. Ay, ay.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Nadie te va a escuchar.
Help! Somebody help me!
No podemos, ¿cierto?
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
¿Qué? A ver.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
No alcanzo a ver la foto. Pero si me hizo la foto la noche anterior, quizás podamos retroceder el tiempo.
Move it towards me.
Ya. Los pies los podemos dejar. A ver alguna forma. Pudo.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
¿Es Max? Max la tenía amarrada.
I promised I would never go back in
Le
time
sacó
like this
foto igual que
again.
las otras chicas.
But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Qué
The slightly
enfermo.
unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just
Pero Max acá no
pure
tiene conciencia
expression.
por si la drogaron.
Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
¿Qué podemos hacer acá?
Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now.
Qué
I
rabia.
knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from
O
Nathan's
sea que nos
phone,
vio cuando entramos.
and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a
O sea que
gift.
piensa matarla también. No.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
¿Qué podemos
Max,
hacer acá?
please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Pucha, la pinchó de nuevo. Ah. Cambiamos mucho.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Pero hay otra foto ahí.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Ahí me dejé.
Why is he so innocent?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Eso
And
mismo
this
estaba
is your last
pensando.
session.
Es un psicópata, güey.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens
chistoso.
when you play with guns. Or try to fuck
Un
with
ataque en
me.
defensa propia.
It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will
Cállate,
not get away with
mierda.
this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him
Ahora
everything
entendemos
about your
por qué
plans at
después de la
Blackwell?
conversación
Don't
entre
be
Jefferson y
stupid,
Kate,
Max.
Kate se fue
I told you what he
llorando.
needed to hear. In return,
¿Sabes qué le habrá dicho?
I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think
Fue cuando
paid for
se
this
intentó
glorious
suicidar.
darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Murió de sobredosis.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
¿Qué está hablando?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
¿Qué?
That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions.
Debe estar
Not that I'll
mintiendo.
let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
También mató
I
a
can't
Nathan.
compromise my vision with
Por eso tenía el
amateurs.
celular.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you
Le
left
mandó el
behind.
mensaje desde su
You can't
celular a
blame all this
nosotros.
on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Sí. Oh, creo que estas son todas las fotos que pude haber tomado en la serie. Wow. Me he saltado muchas fotos. Pero ¿cómo?
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay. Now,
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
¿Nos dejará?
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ya. ¿Qué podemos hacer con esa foto? Me está costando enfocar.